Matt, I'm a quarterback for flag football, and I was always taught to be like ready to prepare and get ready to go on for like as any like game to go on. So as a backup quarterback, how would you be prepared for next game?
Well, I think you always got to be ready to play. You never know when you're going to go in. You never know the situation you're going to go into. So before the game, you have to prepare as if you were going to start and play every down. That's kind of the approach I've taken over the years, and it's worked out for me pretty well.
Like, as me as a quarterback, I was always taught just to be prepared no matter what, as if you're second string, third string, no matter what. But like, as you as a quarterback, what drills do you do constantly to like keep you in shape and condition and like on like all your footwork?
Yeah, well, it just takes repetition. It's just constant work. Anything you're having trouble with, in the game or just things that your coaches have taught you. I try and just kind of drill those over and over. I'll take a couple key plays from the week, out of a game plan and just rep those, on air, just myself out there doing what I'm supposed to do. And really just drill it, and so there's no hesitation if I were to have to do it for real. So just try and get as many reps as possible, and then, like I said, if there's anything that I was struggling with or need to work on, I would really key on that and move forward that way.
Do you have any like special tradition or ritual that you do before a game or anything like that?
You know what, I used to when I was younger. As I've gotten older, I kind of just am real mellow before a game. But I used to do the whole music and the same outfit and all that when I was in college, but that all kind of went away when I got to the NFL.
That was like the good luck outfit that you do before a game.
Yeah, and then, like I said, I just really started to focus more on football and didn't worry about that other stuff.
Who inspired you to play football?
You know what, probably my dad. He didn't play football, but we always watched it when I was a kid, and he always talked about him wanting me to play, and so I went after it as a kid and just kept working at it. But then once I started playing, somebody who inspired me really was John Elway, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, and watching him, made me want to strive to be better and be great, and so probably those two guys. Really got me into it.
That's nice. So if you were ever to make a fantasy team out of, let's say, retired people or anything like that, who would it be?
Man, that's hard. There's so many good ones. I mean, obviously, like I said, if I was inspired by Elway, I'd probably have to say him, but I'd want Brett Favre on that team too. Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, guys like that, wide receiver and running back. I mean, the list goes on, but those names come to mind right now.
Good to know. As growing up, do you watch any specific type of team?
You know what? I really didn't follow football until I was probably 10 or 11. I always followed baseball. Growing up in LA, the Rams and the Raiders had left by the time I was old enough to watch football, and so I followed baseball. But again, because of John Elway, I like to watch the Broncos, and they're in a Western division, so they were on TV a lot in California.
Call your attention.
Yeah, so I followed them a lot.